You are now looking at a very, very beautiful beach view from the front of Casa del Mar Resort in Galveston, Texas. And here's a morning time check of my Cassia ProTrack PRG 600. Looks like it shows 9:33. And today is Sunday, October 9th of 2022. And this is our second day of our trip in Houston, Galveston area. We are now passing over one of the many bridges that go between Houston and Galveston, Texas. There's a bridge that'll be coming up that you'll be seeing here in a sec. Dang, that looks like it could lift the train cars. And then it goes, wow. Look at all those buildings. They're very tall, too. Okay, everyone. We are in downtown Houston, where we have a beautiful church with a bell tower. And if you look up there, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like 8 speakers on each side of the tower. It's almost noon. So we're expecting the chimes. I've saw videos on YouTube about this bell system. It's a Schnellerick G5. So with that many speakers, there's 32. So it's gonna sound loud and proud. Just 3 minutes, but it may chime earlier. The church is very beautiful, and it really sets apart from most of the buildings in this area. Okay, we have 2 more minutes. Maybe on time. So maybe it'll go off in about a minute. If we don't have it in a minute, it's still a beautiful church. It's a United Methodist as well, and it's right in the middle of downtown on Main Street. Give it another minute. The Verdun apparatus for Carillions actually are a few minutes off, especially with those that are GPS operated. So it may be a couple minutes later. Yeah, everyone's coming out and we're not hearing the bells, so we're just gonna go ahead and stop it for now. Oh well. So, thank you so much to Long and Dad for willing to come out here to Houston with us, and that we were especially able to see the beautiful architecture of the church. Although we didn't get the strikes, it's still a beautiful church. So, we'll see you in the next clip for the boardwalk. Okay, everyone. We're at Canal Boardwalk, south of Houston, Texas. We are right now on an attraction, which is very enjoyable. We've done so much so far. My brother and I went on the Hypno Spin, which basically is a cart that turns around and around, and it's just awesome. But if I were to choose between that and another roller coaster I rode called the Coaster, that was the strongest of them all.
You mean the big one, David?
Yes.
I think it's called the Flare.
The Flare, okay. So it's called the Flare. So right now we're on the train and we're about to get going. Everyone's finally getting boarded. So you'll have the full experience right here. Over here you can see the Aviator, which is a massive, massive ride. It's probably one of the tallest rides in the area. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. You can see there's a sunroof above, which is pretty cool. And then there's a railroad crossing as well. Over out that way is looking over the Gulf of Mexico. That's the Gulf of Mexico. It spreads all the way from here to about there, and even beyond. We're turning around to see a boat splashing over the water, which is amazing. It's rocking up and down.
And there's the Houston Rocket.
That was another ride my brother and I rode. And another railroad crossing.
And that's the Hypno.
And that's the Hypno Spin right there. Over here seems like some kind of a restaurant. And a railroad crossing. And over here is a fountain. That's really cool. We're going under into a tunnel! Woo! Woo! Oh, and all the lights down there. Wow. You see more water. Nice. Over here is the Booba Gump, based on the Forrest Gump movie. We will actually be going there a little bit later. Manga says, cool off with our frozen margaritas, which is something I cannot have, lol. Over here is kind of the main area, Main Street style setup, with face painting and so many more. There's also some, looks like bedrooms above. I don't know if those are bedrooms. Okay, so my dad said that's an inn above, so that's what it is. It's an inn. Over there is the aquarium, and here's more of the boardwalk, border, like the harbor, as someone was waving to us. Maybe. But you can see those two boats are cruising into a nearby marina. So this is Kama Boardwalk. Over here looks like a gazebo. I'm not sure how you can get over there. Oh, I know. There's a path. There's a path. There's some shops. Oh, here's the big sign for Booba Gump. Right there. Bubba Gump. Okay. Bubba Gump. I was wrong. Over there is a roller coaster we'll be checking out shortly. Unfortunately, that will not be on the video. But we're going back through the tunnel again. Woohoo! There's even some lights up here. That's amazing. And we're back over at the boardwalk to see a large sailboat. That's really big sails. And over here is a relic police car as well. There's that double carousel, double-decker carousel. And there's actually a stairs that go up there, right there. And there's the hypno spin in action. It looks like some people are about to get on the Houston Rocket. And here's some more boats, including one that appears to be running without sails at the moment, but it could be a sailboat. Just appreciate the size of that massive coaster. This was actually the one I went on, as it was amazing.
Where's Chris?
And here we are going through another tunnel. Enjoy this. This looks old. Looks like it has all the mining stuff. Wow. All relics.
I'll show them. Gotta go deeper.
Wow. Here we are, coming back at the station. That was very, very, very fun. And here we are, coming back at the station. So, that was very, very, very enjoyable. Alright. That's it for the boardwalk train. See you in the next clip. Bye, y'all. Okay, so we just got off the roller coaster that I was pointing out earlier. Bullet ride. It was one of the craziest roller coasters. When we were waiting in line, we could literally feel it going over us, under us, all that stuff. I was just screaming the entire time. But my brother, on the other hand, was just scared, but he didn't show it. Huh, Chris?
Yeah.
Tell him about it.
I was basically screaming on the inside. It was crazy, it was fast, it was strong. Like, after the first hill, he went straight down. I was like, went one way and the other.
And yeah, that was just crazy. We were both being thrown around everywhere. It was amazing.
Yeah.
We had people behind us who were screaming the entire time too with excitement. And now soon we are going to be getting dinner from the Bubba Gump. Home to the best shrimp in the West, or no, the South. We are at Bubba Gump and we are sitting out on the patio, and coming up is a big yacht. It's not big, but it's a average size yacht. It's very big.
It's like a party yacht.
Yeah. It's an 1850 is what the brand is.
And
There's a towboat coming in too.
Oh wow. Yeah, there's a towboat. Look at this. Towboat US. That's amazing.
are you gonna get it? Okay.
And over here is some very relic boats. They're very cool too. It looks like they're very old and abandoned, but you never know, they could be in operation still. So Bubba Gump is known for its signs that request service from their waiters and waitresses. Run Forest Run means that us, customers, do not need any service at the moment. On the other hand, Stop for a Stop means that you need help and you should leave that until your server comes. Over here is a very interesting boat. It looks like some kind of like a carriage, but you can see the engine down there. It's nice, it's big.
Are you gonna show them the fun sign? Sorry.
And over here is another yacht coming in. It looks like it's turning and coming this way.
Say
And
bye.
it looks like they're waving at someone. I'm not sure if they're waving at us. And down there is a cargo ship as well. And they just honk their horn at us. Or everyone. Woohoo! Coming up is a very, very huge sailboat, but they do not have their sails on at the moment as a raven or crow flew past us. The sails are not up right now, obviously, as they're headed back into shore. It's very smooth sailing, and over there you can see one of these boats are going really, really fast, and therefore making waves, but it does look like they're slowing down. And there's that cargo ship up ahead. You can see the sails are piled up on each other as they might have pulled it down as they were slowing down. And over here is a sign that says, Mama says, please don't feed the seagulls. This is one of our pieces of bread that we have gotten. This is one of our pieces of bread that we have gotten as part of our appetizers. And we ordered a lot more food, and they seem to be very, very interesting. That will be coming up shortly. Coming up is a tour boat, which they're all waving at us. This is a tour boat that comes throughout the boardwalk. They got the good music. There they are, coming back from their tour. Wow. That's my mom recording as well. Yes, sir. There they are, headed back to dock. Our meal just arrived. We have the seafood seafood feast, which has coleslaw, fish, shrimp, hush pups. Coleslaw, it's amazing. They have lemons, all kind of sauces, and then there's mac and cheese. My dad has the ribs with coleslaw, fries, and looks like barbecue sauce. My brother has jello, fries, and ribs. Mom has the same thing as me with the side of fries instead of mac and cheese. So we're going to enjoy this meal, and we'll get back to you as soon as we're ready to continue the fun. There may even be a chance for me to record a haunted house, so that will be going on the channel as well. So stay tuned for that. This is the boardwalk beast ship about to leave from dock.
And
No. It should be boarding any minute now. In the meantime, check out this cool sailboat. The sails are big. There they go. They're about to go any second now. That's their announcement.
Welcome aboard the boardwalk beach, the ultimate Get West seafood adventure. We believe the park is joyous when we're sitting on all arms, hands, and legs inside the railings at all times. You must remain seated while the vessel is underway. Life jackets are located in the seats, and additional life jackets.
That right there is the big horns.
Experiences more motion than the rear of the boat. Anyone who wishes less motion should move to the back of the boat. We recommend that you secure any inertia with your boat.
There they go. And there they go, off to do their tour. And there's a sailboat in the distance as well. It's really huge sails as they're coming into port. Here comes the beast. Huh? Here comes the beast. Sorry about that. I was talking to my video. There's a cargo boat over there. It's cargo ship. My bad. It's moving really quickly, it looks like, too. Really hard to tell in this video, though. Here comes the beast playing the wild music. And it looks like some of the crew is dancing as well, which is a very, very fun sight to see. And that's the front of the boat. And they'll be turning around any moment. There they go, they're turning around. Oh, sorry about that. You can see those green and red warning lights as well. There they go, going into dock, just like the last video. They're going on my YouTube channel.
Oh, cool.
These are Forrest Gump's famous shoes that are featured in the show. And up here is his favorite quote from the movie, "I'm Forrest. Forrest Gump. People call me Forrest Gump." This is a light tower that's in the boardwalk. It's very beautiful. All around. And then there's the Ferris wheel. I'm recording. That's cool. Up here is a very, very bright light. Especially at the top of the tower is very bright. And here comes a train. Here it comes. This is our final ride we will be on for tonight before we call it a day. If you look up there, you can see the logo of the boardwalk. You can see there is color changing lights on the aviator ride, which is very, very cool. It's very unique color changing. And it looks like they're coming to a stop for now. There goes the Hypno Spin, which was a ride I rode on earlier. There'll be a daytime video of that.
Maybe.
Here we go.
Oh, that's right. We're on 14.
There's the aviator. We're going back around.
Look at the moon on the ocean, on the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh wow, there's the moon right there.
Wow, I was thinking what?
That's a full moon right there, ladies and gentlemen. It's a boat?
The blue thing out there, probably.
Oh, the blue thing?
Yeah, you don't see the blue?
Yeah, now I see it. Yeah, that may be a boat or a ship out there. That's a ship, because that would be large. Maybe a cruise ship, too.
That's what I was thinking. Play?
It was just half this. Just this.
Yeah, the three of you. I mean, I won't do it.
Over there is the
I can just feel
bullet roller coaster.
Well, we gotta stop for one.
Yeah.
The best. And the screen's still over there.
Wow. There's one of the other rides going back and forth.
That's a pharaoh. Christopher, please be careful with your sword. Yeah, it almost slipped and it would go out. Pull right here.
I don't like it either, but it is what it is.
It's keeping us safe.
Yeah,
It is
exactly.
keeping your balance.
There's all the
And
lights.
that's why I figured, because your guys are a little bit.
We're going.
I'm recording the moon
We're
too.
going up 3 spots and walking.
That's a very, very beautiful moon.
I wanted to come.
Decided to do this.
You can see we're rocking back and forth a little bit. And there's a very beautiful pattern of colors on the aviator tower. You can see some of the other carriages rocking back and forth as well.
It's probably the ones with the little kids.
Oh. This is the Kenga boardwalk sign at night with the very beautiful old-fashioned style scrolling lights. Wow, what an amazing fun-filled day it has been for us today. And it's only been day 2. So far, in my opinion, this was the best day of our trip. But I guess it's safe to say that today was the best day so far. Because you never know, there could be some more, even more fun-filled days. But for now, day 2 is in first place. We had so many fun things. We were going to do the Natural Science Museum, but that was off the charts, off the table, because there was lots of parking issues. We did, however, get to see the church. Not with the chimes, but it's still a beautiful church. Then we made our way down to get some cheese fries from a restaurant called Charlie's, which actually happened to be at a Walmart. And typically what you see in Walmart is McDonald's, so one of a kind for our opinion. Then we went to the boardwalk where we had lots of fun-filled rides. Long recorded me when I was on the flare, the big loop-de-loop. It was amazing. I felt my heart was pounding. I felt the blood moving around in my brain, and it was just amazing feeling. I was laughing. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the video, but Long said for sure she heard it. Then we had some fun on the Mountain Bullet, which was an old rickety wood structured roller coaster. When we were waiting in line, we could feel it rolling underneath us, above us. It was so cool. And then, of course, the real action was when we were on the coaster itself. Then we went to Bubba Gump. That's what it is, Bubba Gump. And we had lots of amazing food. We got to see the ships and boats going in and out of the harbor. And best of all, enjoy family time. We got to see some amazing boats, including those relics. And of course, we can't forget the train that we got to ride on, or the Ferris wheel. That was amazing. And especially with the moon going over the ocean, we could literally see the light reflecting, which was amazing. Of course, those were some of the amazing things that we have done today, and who knows what will happen tomorrow? I don't even know. So we'll find out. Stay tuned for day 3. Peace out.